repainting my own work. The more I keep looking at my custom Corinne, the eyebrows are bothering me for some reason. I have my original right here, which I'm keeping original. Well, actually, no, I'm repainting on her lips. But as you can see, I'm in natural lighting. And, the eyebrows are really high on her. But then also I look at mine and think, okay, her eyebrows are really high too. I think I need to lower them. So this is going to lead me into doing a full, complete eyebrow repaint on my painted version. I decided I don't want her eyebrows to be, the more I look at it, the more it bothers me, and I think due to lighting at night. So now I'm sitting in front of a window. I have plenty of natural lighting, and I've decided that I'm going to repaint her eyebrows completely. I also have extra light here added, so if I need it. But in the meantime, I'm doing the natural light. It's also like last night going live, I was looking, God, when I'm stressed, stress will really age you. Stress will really do a number on you. Because last night I deleted a few videos, not just last night's live, and because it got bombarded with so much ignorance that becomes intolerant, I deleted it. I figured it wasn't worth it, and then too I was like, oh God, I looked so wretched. So I had to redo it, and decided I would come in natural lighting because stress, just waking up, um, and then bad lighting, it really does make you look and older. I mean, the thing is, I don't know. I guess I remember telling someone one time, I said, why can't God just let us freeze at like 29 years old and then we can get older? We just don't look like we're getting older. But then I suppose if that happened, then people wouldn't get facelifts and plastic surgery, but then they wouldn't be making a mess of themselves. Amen. So, I'm going to do this in natural lighting, which I probably should do more often, um, because I look more my age when I'm in natural light, and it's just, and just to prove it, this is what's behind the camera. And not a lovely view. So this is what I'm looking at. There's my mirror. See, ta-da! Hello, darling. That light is over here. It's shining on my paints. So that way no one can say, okay, she's doing some kind of a filter, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't need a filter. So, yes, I need, well, I slept late. Oh my God. I mean, it's ridiculous how much sleep I do. And this thing is sliding now. I mean, I can't believe how sleepy I be. It's just crazy. Um, and this one's Starbucks. I mean, I like buy Starbucks coffee and fix it and with half and half and with vanilla creamer. Dang, Amber just like woke up too. See, I like my regular crew. I like it when the people that I've built a bond communication with come on because you're the people who brighten my life. And I need you. I'm not trying, I feel uncomfortable every time I see someone I'm not familiar with. Now, when I say that, I don't mean as in like my whole entire YouTube. I mean, since, this pandemic, the bond that I've been able to make with many of my regulars, I think it's kind of helped. If all of us can participate in a good way, then we can be good influences on each other. And it can help us go through this process, this global pandemic that's affecting all of us. And if we can just be kind to one another, be respectful to one another, it can help us get through this pandemic and through our own personal lives in such a less stressful way. That's the best way I can put it. So yeah. Hi, Ruby. I saw some of your posts. Oh God, did you see Nikon? That new face mold? It looked like an ethnic Betty White. I agree. I agree. You have to have friends on social media, and you got to have people to have your back. But I think most importantly, I think influencers, and then I think all influencers should be able to have a bond and come together with loyalty and respect, and forgiveness. Mm. But that's something in everyday life. So I'm going to just try and lean this down. Yeah, I'm wearing a regular shirt, but I don't know. Let me see how to fix this here light. Okay, because this thing, my mom got it for me, and it's like really strong in a way. Because the more I kept looking, I was like, her face, this one's face sculpt is shaped a bit different, but the eyebrows are bothering me on a level that I can't describe. I won't be able to really see comments, so whatever gets put up here, get put up here. Now I've got our bright light all up in my grill. Oh, thank you, Ruby. You're such a sweetheart. I just thankful for many of you and your kind comments and your kind words and your just kindness in general. Um, I to myself, I can't sit here and complain about people who be hating because I have been disrespectful myself to other YouTubers or other influencers because I felt attacked, but it was from people pretending to be them, and I ended up disrespecting them. So, but I bet I pleaded for forgiveness. I try and make amends and bond those bridges. Um, Nobody wants their feelings hurt. No one wants to be disrespected, right? I mean, seriously. Everybody wants everyone to love them. No one wants to be hated. But most importantly, no one wants to be crucified on social media. And guess what? I got everything but my Q-tips. Right now I got natural lighting and I got this light all up in my face like that. I'm just kidding. I gotta get my glasses too. Alright, so I'm going to set this down because I have to get two things. I gotta get my pack of Q-tips. I also have to get my glasses. I know, I know. Well, how many people do doll repaints and they go back in front of people and they say, okay, you know what? I don't like how I did this. I'm going to redo it. And, I call out my own mistakes. I've been doing this so long, but then I wasn't in proper lighting. Um, Things like that. The light wasn't good. And anyway, I'm going to get my glasses back in a minute. God, I want to play music. And I can't. Oh, that's her glasses. Thank God I got two pair of the same prescription. I am so happy to have the two set of glasses. I'm so glad I got my pretty pedicure yesterday. Okay. Hi, Richard. How are you, Mom? I hope y'all doing good. Okay. No, like, when I say I hope you're doing good, I really mean that. I can't, I'm going to tell y'all something. It is hard living with parents. It's hard raising them, too. Where I was living at previously before here, we got evicted because my mom was visiting and she has an emotional support dog. And they sent me two letters. I have the letters. And they sent me an eviction notice because of a dog when they came and did the extermination. And I got a extermination on my lease because of it. Oh, these are. But see, the thing is, my glasses are only for reading or for seeing things close up. In a way, I kind of wish they were for everyday glassware because I look good with glasses. I look like I'm just so educated. I don't look as ghetto. Well, at least you get to relax. Oh, Amber, you are so sweet. American Girl has sent me a $35 coupon. So I'm waiting to see how those returns go. And I don't know. We'll see what happens with the returns if they get, what do you want to call it, refunded or replaced. So, and then I'll see what I do because I got to have Nanea's pajamas. I love turquoise. I want to go to the fabric store eventually, not right now, and see if I can find me some, get the pajamas first, see if I can find some fabric like that and get it. As you can see, I love purple. My name is Selena, so I do love purple too. It was my favorite color as a little girl, then I love turquoise. Mm. Crystal, you are too sweet. Crystal, speaking of, I thought about you this morning when I was doing makeup. And I thought about how you tell me you use lipstick as an eyeshadow. Um, do you know how many of us would like to see that? Because we never hear that. We never hear it or see someone using eyeshadow as a lipstick. I mean, yeah. No, I'm sorry, lipstick as an eyeshadow. You have to do a video on that on Instagram. You've got to do a video on Instagram of that. Show us your secrets, girl. But I do want to see you do that. Seriously, I want to see you do that. Okay, there's a skinny brush. And then here's this one for eyelashes, the little brows. What was it? I was thinking one of a brow. And then just take a light brown to make the shape. And then just paint in some hairs. Huh, I could use either one of these. Uh, uh, maybe both of those. Great. Okay. Set that in there. Okay. You have videos on YouTube? Girl, wait. I'm about to do something. I had to do that because, I have such communication with you off of social media, and I absolutely trust you 120%. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get started. Where did you go, girl? Crystal? Okay, so what I noticed was simple. On this eyebrow, the arch is a little bit more fierce here, but then it sort of comes straight downward, and this eye, it goes more outward. I think, and I'm looking at the original doll, and both eyebrows are really high. I think they're a little bit too high, kind of like a facelift. I really love this doll, the way she looks. But I've been looking at the other dolls. What do you notice, Crystal? Hmm. I don't think she's noticed it. Okay. But see, the thing is, I've noticed here is that so many of you, as you come on, you're getting to say hello to each other. You're building a bond with each other. And that's what makes it more than just a YouTube channel platform. It makes it sort of like a place where people can come and just have good conversation and enjoy um, each other. And all of us are so different. You know, each and every one of us is so different, and we're also similar at the same time. Different countries, different backgrounds, different ages, different nationalities, different genders, and I love that. I wished it was like in person. I wish we had this where it was like people of all different nationalities, different backgrounds, different age groups, oh my God, if we could get together and just have a good time, I really believe we could enhance the quality of each other's life. And I really enjoy that. Well, Crystal and her husband are just freaking amazing. I mean, for real. And, you know, just like with Jenny and others, I've been able to have such constant communication off of social media, you know, so it's been wonderful. Okay, so we got one eyebrow off. It's amazing how I changed the color of her lips and I made the eyebrows different. And look, they look like they're two different skin colors. Did you notice this one looks darker than this one? These dolls are actually two different skin colors. This one's lighter skinned than this one. That was one thing I noticed almost immediately. Can you see that on camera from where you are? Can everyone see the difference in their skin color? How much lighter this one is and this one's darker? Does anyone else have any dolls or any of your other um, Korean dolls like that? I know in anime it's quite intriguing. I find it quite shocking actually. Yeah, she comes in two different skin tones. For me, eyebrows are the hardest thing. I think that's why so many of our younger artists, they don't do like a full big eyebrow. They just do a smaller eyebrow that's easy to do, and it takes them a long time, but they're going to get it. A worldwide party, I like the sound of it. But I actually find it to be therapeutic. For me, it's very therapeutic. I find it relaxing and comforting. Now, when we're late and then you have people trolling, God, that's just so ridiculous. It's just sick. And the thing is, they could probably use the support and love from a community like this more than anyone else. And then they want to come and just bring dirt. Yes, I've never stopped accepting customs. I've never stopped. That's how I started, and I'm always going to do that. The thing is, I will not have a P.O. box after this month, I think. So it's very possible I won't have a post office box. I'm having to redo how I do my money, and $67 every 6 months is ridiculous to rent a post office box on the real. Okay, so everything else about her I really liked, such as the color of her lips, lashes, the blushing. And I'm going to zoom on the doll. Not my baby. Oh, God. Okay, and take it down. All right. Wait, let me see. Okay, yay. Glad I shaved my legs. Okay. So I'm going to try something a little different here than what I normally do. It was something I had a thought of while I was lying down. I was like, hey, I have these brushes that are wire shaped. So I'm just going to create sort of like a light colored baseline. And then I can go over it with the little hair like paint. is that blur spot? I wouldn't even need glasses if it wasn't for my medication. Okay. That works. Where's my pocketbook? These are different. Here we go. I have two. There must be a different prescription. Obviously, wearing my my medication has definitely gave me a significant amount of blurred vision. I read that on my medication. It called blurred vision. Okay, I'm just putting the new ones on. Oh God, yes, that's actually much better. The problem is my glasses are all different prescriptions simply because of medications. Oh God, I hear my mama cussing. I can't, have y'all ever known? I don't know why she's always more negative than positive. I just don't get that. Now let me see, does that work with the other brow? Ooh. No, not now. I made that thing way out of mine. Where are my cotton balls? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that looks better. Much better. I took it lower and oh, so. Okay, let me lift this up so I can show you. I agree. This doll has an amazing meat outfit. She really does. I thought Kara's outfit was cute too. Crap. My stick is drunk. Dixie is hiding under the bed, Angela. Is that my cousin Angela? There's so many Angelas. Okay, there. So you can see I've used a lighter paint to create an outline where I'm going to go over with hair. So I'll go over the other side in a few minutes. And I think that's going to look better. Now, this is natural lighting that you see coming up there. See? All natural light from outside. So I like the shape much better. I need to repaint my nails. Darn it, I'm getting there. No. What I'm doing is taking and making a shape. Oh God, I'm getting nauseous. Oh God, I hate nauseousness. Yeah, Dixie's under the bed. Dixie! Oh, no. She'll try to get my lap. Okay. I'm coming back down. Crystal, keep an eye out for, like what you just saw, something about something. It's Russian, it's nasty Russian. It's people that are from Russia being nasty. I hate asking you to do that. Because you're probably busy. Chris was like, oh God, Selena, no she didn't. So what I'm doing, I'm just making a, sort of like a template, a line to go by for doing, when I start painting the hairs on for eyebrows. Darn it, what is the deal? It's her face mode, I can see it now. It's a little warped. I'm having a look at space between this eye and there, this and there. Okay, I see that. Now, let me see. Yeah, that one still looks a little higher, but then going across, it's even. So when I'm looking at the doll, after I've done like a template, I'm going to go by. I'm measuring here to there, there to there. Then this goes straight across. That is straight across. And the arch of the eyebrow, straight across. And then I'm looking at here to the eye, the corner of the eye to here. Yes, they're the exact same area. So if they come out looking wonky, it's because of the doll's face mold. Not because of my work. And I know some people who paint their dolls, they can see that when they're doing paintwork on their doll. They can see and tell, and they try to use paintwork. Well, we do use paintwork to make the doll's eyes look even. Okay, now that's right, I can add darker color. Alright. That was way too much paint. Okay, I'm not using this brush. Which one? I'm gonna go with this one. So see how many colors I use? I'm gonna end up, this is one color, that's one color. And then I have to take these two to make a third color. So it's like, this is like 1, 2, and 3. 3 colors to create one. And then I'm gonna end up using another one. So you can say with eyebrows, it can take me anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5 different custom colors sometimes. Regardless, I think I'm gonna like these brows much better. It's gonna look much nicer. I like doing realism. Most custom paints, the only person I see that does more realism is probably Lisa. Um, I mean, there's a big difference in our work. I can see a difference. There are similarities, but she goes the extra step with making them look like characters, which I think the only thing that prevents her from making her dolls look like the actual character is the face mold. The face mold itself looks nothing like the character that she's creating. But nevertheless, her work is just, she does an incredible artistic. And then she does wigs, and then she gets outfits. But I'm sorry, I just can't do all that. And two, I mean, she's a seller, and I really don't have time to be making overdolls and selling. I've already done that, and I've sold pretty much most of the dolls that I've made over that I'm gonna sell. So I still do people's dolls. I still take in the orders. If someone has a doll, or if they want to buy a doll and have it shipped to me, I do make it over for them. And everything all depends on the type of makeover. So, see? Now do you see the difference and where we're going? That actually helped these hair-like pieces bond on so much easier. God, I've been putting myself to torture. I should have started doing this a long time ago. Kind of looks like microblading. It does. It seriously looks like microblading. Huh. Yeah. So I think that's looking better. See the difference? Oh my God, what in the world am I reading? And one tooth has to come out? Oh. Oh, and flip it to see if it's in my mirror. That's actually a lot more work to do. But it's a good idea. I can't wait to see what you do at one of yours. Whew. I haven't broke out in a sweat. I kid you not. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing the face mold. I can see that. Oh my God, y'all are not going to believe this. Are you ready for this? I'm going to show you something. You see her nose bridge right here on each side. Here's the bridge of her nose. Then here's the mold here and here. Guess what? This eyeball cutout is closer to the bridge of the nose than this eye is to this part. It's actually like right there. And then when I swap over here, it's that much more. Look where the eyelashes land on the brush at the number. Right there, it's just a little bit over the 0. See the hole? And then to the where the nose starts. And then over here, there's the cut hole right there. And then there's the nose bridge. It's nowhere near the 0. Oh my God, I just noticed that. That is crazy. They definitely do overprice the dolls. I definitely have to say that's for sure. Yeah, that is true. The face mold is slightly, but let me tell you what I've learned working with the toy company with Ellen. I learned it's how they pull the vinyl out of the face mold. Once they pour vinyl into the face mold, into the mold machine, they'll pull it out, and the way they pull it out, and then once it's poured out, it's really hot, and then they let it set. And once they do that, as it's setting and cooling off, it will dry. And once it gets cooled off and dried out, that can make the mold of it wonky. And what you can do is put hot water inside the doll's head and let it set and sort of like reset it, but you have to use your hands and try and redo the mold to be where it should be. There. Let me see. Darn it, I can't seem to get that hair. I need that paint to be thicker there. And like with small dolls, oh my God, I don't know how she does those eyebrows. I can't do that. No, seriously, I can't do that. And it looks like it would be quite simple. I probably could if I wanted to, but if I did even try that, trust me, fans will call you out and I'll be called out saying, oh, you're copying her. And so I don't do that. I'll just stay with my own thing. But I'm kind of like thinking, if I got a younger person to do my makeup and my eyebrows, God, it would look so much better. I'm just telling the truth, sweetheart. I'm just being honest. But I do see several people who copy your work. And that's not just, I mean, that's with the whole repaint. Okay, that's it. So I've got the shape I want. I think this shape works. And then it depends on how she's, so yeah, I like this much better. God, it made me break out in a sweat. Why am I, let me see. Yes, I've already eaten today. I've got coffee. Oh my God. I am sweat. Oh, it's anxiety. You certainly can't. You can't miss it. It's all over Instagram. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm sorry. I have to take my clonazepam. I hadn't taken it today, and I don't have a choice because my anxiety gets so bad. I break out in a sweat in the center of my back and underneath my breast, and it's from anxiety. And the problem is they call it unspecified because there's no specific reason that I get anxiety. I wish I could move. I mean, when I say move, I mean I wish I could physically move. I think California's beautiful. I like New York as well. So I like summer everywhere. I saw her doll. She did a Marie Grace. I believe it was Marie Grace. And she dyed it African American. And it blew my freaking mind. On the real, seriously, it blew my mind. I was like, wow. And then I thought to myself, American Girl has a teenager who is creating more diversity than they are. Now, for me, I'm scared to do that. I won't do that. I'm scared to. So I can't. I've never tried dyeing a doll, and I won't do it. I wonder how, do you still have that doll? Did the color stay? Did she stay that color? That's one thing I've always wondered too when it comes to dyeing vinyl. I don't know how she did it, but she did it, and I was like, oh my god. Because I like Marie Grace face mode. Oh my god, she just dyed a Korean. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh wow, this face sculpt is so beautiful. It'll look good in every skin tone. Seriously. I know that people take a lot of red dye and they dye their dolls. They get that really hot and dye it, and then also they're also doing it with Rainbow High Doll's hair. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna paint. I just can't put in the time and effort to do that. I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm too lazy. I can imagine it's hard because you're having to constantly turn it and turn it and turn it, the body parts to flip, and then with the body, the fabric, oh my god, and then you have to turn around and wash and clean to make sure that the dye is not going to bleed out and fade onto something else. I couldn't do it. I can't do that. That's just too much. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of dedication. That is absolute dedication. Where did I just put my brush? Oh, I threw it over here somewhere. No, but I'm going to take my Korean that I call my fairy godmother got me over there. I am going to repaint her lips because I want them to look more realistic. So now I'm adding another color. Oh my god. Ruby's like, wash it like a dirty dish. Girl, you are too many things. Oh, alright. Sorry, everyone. I'm back. So while we were gone, I had to take a phone call. So as you can see, I've now darkened this eyebrow. I really like how this looks, though. I love the turquoise eyes. But I don't know. I've always wanted to create dolls that sort of could, like... oh my gosh. Who is that? Oh, one moment. God, I knew everyone would be gone. I am so sorry. I was to talk to my friend Linda. While I was at it, I went ahead, finished her up. So this is now her new eyebrows. So, and I think these look more professional. These look, well, I mean, personally, I think they look better. I look like I'm moving like a robot. Hello? Okay. I know it's because of the new cell phone. Much more digital. I feel like I need to push her head over that way. Oh, it's because of the part. Okay, pull this up. So you can see the arch is a little slightly more arched here than it is over here. Um, but then again, I mean, I can easily change that. Excuse me. My God. But anyway, I did mix some black into that and did it. But I think I'm okay with this. Yes, I'm still here. It was phone calls. I got phone calls. My friend Linda called, and her nephew Grayson was like, "It's Selena. I want to talk to Selena." So he's really excited because he got some amazing dolls for Christmas, and I think he just turned 9. His first favorite collector doll was Elena. He still has her, but then now he's done gotten several of the VIE dolls. Oh, thank you, Richard. I'm glad you like our hair. Yeah. But anyway, I'm giving to pick me up an overnight bag. So I got this one. I think I like these eyebrows much better. So I think they look better redone. This one does have more of a slight higher arch. Um, I'm going to hit it up a little bit. Wait, let me take that. I'm going to take some of this arch out. So it is the same. I see where I can do that. I'll show you how I do that very easily. Oops. Oh my God, I don't want my water spilling inside of this thing. I have to paint on the floor because I'm going to have to get a, I have to get a, toolbox to put my paints in. So, to smooth out this arch in this area, okay, almost did it. A little bit more. That's simple. So that arch doesn't look as steep. All right. And what I do is I remove just a little hint of that up there. I don't know. I think I kind of want to keep it because it gives a little, like that little personality. That's kind of like you got part of an eyebrow raised up like, oh yeah, you think I trust you and believe you? I think not. So it gives a little attitude like that. There we go, see? But then also it deals with the shape of the face. And then I'm trying to get up close so you can see all the little hair brushes. Okay. Oof. I had to snatch about a hair because I didn't want her falling into the paint. Let me hit that light off. There. So this is all natural lighting. I'm looking. Well, with my conditions, I'm constantly moving from one place to another. I'm looking at a distance. I'm having used my artistic eye. And I see that slight... I need a Q-tip that's very hard toward the end. Thank you, Ruby. God, you know, I remember back when I was starting on YouTube. The kids and teenagers were not my problem. The grown-ups were. The parents. God, they were attacking me. Okay, so as you can see, I've reduced the arch. So now it matches the other one more. There. Now, if you look good, you see what I'm talking about with the eyes? The eyes are not symmetrical. Where's that? Let me get the paintbrush. So, there. So the eyes aren't even. But also, if you look, this cut of the eye in between this part of the nose and then here to the nose, it is not even the same. Yeah. Because this eye is cut closer to this part of the nose, and that one is farther away. That's just how they make the face molds. But hey, you know what? With repainting, we can change that a little bit. I like that much better. Wait, let me make sure I don't want to remove some more of that. I think I do. Yeah, I can see where it's a little warped. I'm looking at eyebrows and a reflection of here. Yeah, that works. All right, that's it. Time for me to fix an overnight bag. I'm going to take a little bit more off this here part of the eyebrow. Linda was telling me she bought how they got the Rainbow High dollhouse. They had just got through doing some returns at stores, and because they bought those online. Oh my god, yeah, that looks so much better. Much better, much better. Okay, there we go. So, it's amazing how just adding in one area and removal in a different area can give you such a different look. So, why can't my yeah, my eyebrows do sort of look like that. I use mascara on my eyebrows. But see, I'm broke out right there. I don't know why I've been broke out. But at least you can still see skin. I don't use concealer. Now, I want my complexion to look like this. So, with this is a type of makeover. It's like, I call it semi-glam. It's not a full glam makeover. It's just semi-done, like where you have your arched eyebrows and you have slight lashes. So it's not over glam, it's just semi-glam. I call this more like a natural glam. Yeah, natural glam. Oh, I have to seal it. I use 2 different sealers. So we definitely have to seal this. We got to seal this heifer. I can't help it. I have to make a joke sometimes, you know. Okay, where is that? There it is. Wait, is that it? Yep, sealer. Perfect. Put that over there. I'm actually gonna let Dixie's hot under the bed sleeping because she'll try and eat the Q-tips. The ones I've already used. I don't know what the deal is with her and cotton. I like cotton, but I don't want to eat it. All right. Yeah, I'm keeping her eyebrows like this. Okay, that's one sealer down. Make sure it's smooth. There. Okay, so sealer has now been applied to her eyebrows. That is not the finished product because I used 2 different sealers. That one is the high gloss sealer. It's an outdoor sealer, so it makes it permanent. Now for this one, I do want to repaint her lips very quickly. Wow, look at that, how they did the brown. They did the brown with the little wing. They definitely, I think they sort of did a little copy of Small Doll's wings because she does hers. Or it goes and it's higher up and then they added lashes up there. And so they actually did a little bit of copying off both of us with that. But it's good to see variation. So I like how they did the eyebrows. I mean, I like variation. I like it when people step out of their comfort zone and create something fresh, new, and different. And American Girl did that. They stepped out of their comfort zone and they gave us something different. Oh, you're so good, girl. Look, Crystal caught that. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Where are my likes? Come on, if y'all enjoyed watching this video, give me some thumbs up. Okay. All right, so now I have to mix it more color. I don't like how Deco Art bought out Americana. I use Americana acrylic paints, but it took me so long. It's taken me years to maneuver how to just use acrylic paints, because there's some people who use the paint pencils, and the paint pencils are very, very, very easy. They make it so much easier and less work to do. I do have them, but I think it's more better on Barbie. I think those are better for Barbie than these. Okay, what brush do I want to use for her lips? I think I'm going to start small and then get big. So I mix these two colors. I like these two colors for the lip. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. And I want to do a little different of a lip shape. I want it to have a slight curl up at the corner. And then I have to hold it back and look at it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I can tell a huge difference, because the face sculpt is definitely not the same on this side compared to this side. And painting this is a lot cheekier than over here. This is more of a flat, and this is more curvy. The cheek is fuller on one side than the other. Lips are the easiest thing for me as an artist. The hardest is the eyebrows. But I just wanted to do a semi makeover on this one. I just wanted to redo the lips. Oh, she looks more like the, now she looks more like the book. want to say thank you all for joining me. I want to send out a special thank you to Small Dolls for joining us with her amazing. She has such a huge following and presence on social media and with her artistic abilities. So I thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule for joining us and taking a break from your amazing talents and for being here with us and also sharing a sneak peek of your next custom that's currently in the works. So that was an awesome surprise to share, not only for my subscribers, but also for yours as well. That way we have something to look forward to new. Okay, I have to hold her back and look away from the light. Okay, so there's her new lip. She has a new mouth. I have to look at different angles. Mm, there. I had to use this brush and paint thinner to remove some paint. Okay, and I'm gonna do a slightly darker no, I want to make her look as original as possible. That definitely was a sweat breaker. You actually knew a sweat maker. So here we are. Let me cut out this light. There. Here we are. Ta-da! Whoa, I can see something. Wait. Oh my God, her lips are not made the same. You're kidding me. Look. The lip is made where it's thicker over here and thinner on this side. I actually followed the mold shape of her lip. You've got to be kidding. I can't believe that. Yes. Oh my God, I see it now. That is crazy. And I'm going to have to use paint to make that work. Oh my God, that is so crazy. I told you this side was fuller than this side. Dang, I had no idea it was that much of a difference. Okay, that works. That's good enough for me, so leave it at that. Well, I had no idea until I looked in the mirror. When I looked at, in the reflection. See? That looks better, right? You see it? Now you can't tell. But if you look really hard, you can see this side is slightly fuller than this side. Yep. And that's on the face mode. I still love her though, so doesn't matter. It doesn't change my mind how I feel about the doll herself. I still love the fact that, and I think that she's a beautiful doll. It doesn't take away from her beauty. It's like me. Look, see that? See this? How does it look on sound like this? And over here. So see. So not even my face is the same. I like this better. Oh, I wish I had the holes. So it looks more full, like there. And over here, see that? You don't see it. Oh, I just remember why. Oh, actually got punched into the face when I was a teenager. Where we lived at, my skin color wasn't as accepted in the neighborhood, so the other kids, around my age, and some older, a guy actually punched my face. He tried to take my shirt off and my bra, and he actually punched my face. And I remember the nerve. So the nerves here are different on the inside. Huh. I remember for many years I couldn't feel anything up in the whole side of the area. Now I do, but then again, I probably because since my throat surgery. There's my scar. So I guess with that, it just added on to it. Dang, they should have just gave me a mini facelift and did it. What got it done with when I was younger. Why not? Why not? Like I said, I've been through so much. I swear to God, people just wouldn't believe the pain and suffering I've endured my entire life. It's just been disgustingly horrible. Where's the cotton ball? I wanted to blush her cheeks. Okay, so I'm going to gloss her lips. Let me pour this down. We're going to gloss her lip. And then it will be permanent because this is a sealer. Oh, so there's her new lip. I'll short up in a minute. Give me a moment. I'm going to set her over here. Okay, look at this. Okay, that's ready. These eyebrows are done for me to go ahead and set them in a matte sealer. Darn it, where's my cotton balls? I have a bag. I wonder did I bring them? Are they installed? Let me look. Nope, not down there. Not up there. Okay, so I don't have them. They've gone fishing. What else you want me to say? Okay, here's a piece of cotton ball. Oh, no. She's already got blush. Wrong doll. Okay, let me see. Here's my matte sealer. I'm going to go over her eyebrows. So I use two sealers on pretty much all my paintwork. I use weatherproof, waterproof sealer on all my paintwork. So this way, you know, for those who like to do hair play, they're able to wet their doll, not have to worry about the face paint getting wet or coming off. So the doll's face is, all my paintwork is 100% waterproof. And then again, there's so many people who have dolls they still owned by me. I remember one girl, she took one of her dolls, she took two of the dolls I made over. She'd had them for years and she took them with her to college. And her college mates, one had jumped on the bed, she had her head underneath the pillow, and they hit something hard. She'd hit her arm on her doll that I made over, and the girl poured the doll and was like, "Oh my God, you got one of Selena's dolls." So then her mom contacted me and told me that her roommates in college even knew who I was, and they all went pathetic over her doll that she had by me. This was in Texas. I think it's Dallas. It was in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, they were from Dallas. Oh God, that was years ago. But I mean, there's nothing more than a greater compliment than someone who you're able to create something that they love so much that when they leave home, they want to take it with them because it means so much to them. I think that's one of the most important things is creating something super special and to get that comfort. I mean, so many people find comfort in their dolls. All right, I gotta hit with that eyelash piece, and then I will be pretty much done. And then I'm gonna touch up her cheeks back there. I mean, after all, she's in cold air, so we know that's gonna make her cheeks turn pink anyhow. There, a little paint put on the eyelash from where I had done it. So there, now it's gone. Sealer. Nope, done with that. We're done with sealer. Oh snap! I just dripped acetone everywhere. Okay. So I'm just gonna push the paints. I'm leaving them on the floor. That thing, I'm gonna have to get something new because it stained my bedspread. That's why I'm in the floor. Aside from that, I'm very comfortable in the floor. My mom's like, I can't do that. I'm like, do what? She said, I can't get on the floor. I'm too old for that, and I certainly can't sit like you do. I said, you should do yoga, Mama. She's like, I ain't doing no yoga. I went to yoga. I remember going to yoga a long time ago, and God, it was when I lived in the house when I first, my brother got a house cat. And the elderly people that were doing yoga there, they were farting. They were farting in the yoga class. And needless to say, it was, oh wow, it's dry. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up in light. So if you go to yoga, remember that, okay? That's what's gonna happen when you start moving your body. Air is gonna come out. All right, so here she is. She is done. Eyebrows have been sealed. They're still drying. This one looks pretty dry, but it takes 24 hours to cure. So, done deal. All right, girly. I'm going to let you sit over here. Oops, I'm going to make these Q-tips. Oh, no, 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 no. I splashed water. Oh, my God. Okay, fine. We'll let you sit over here by the bed. Either way, she's got to sit somewhere. Oh, God. Okay, fine. You can lay down. Okay. So, and now here's my regular Corinne. And all I did repaint her lips. I wanted her to look more like the book. So all we did was a very simple semi-paint. And that was only on her lips. No, no, it's not about beans. If you're familiar with yoga classes, if you're, see, just the lips alone, wow, what an amazing look. just from repainting her lips. With yoga, you're moving more of your body than you actually think. And when you do up, down, dog, um, so when you, as they do it, so when you go down and then you come back, I mean, you're moving a lot of internal muscles and your intestines and all of those things. And anyway, things like that happen. I mean, trust me, they were not the only ones. Other people were doing it too. But for me, I think farts are funny. So I had to leave yoga class. There. See? Just a little hint of blushing. Ta-da! Oh my god, I think that looks so cute. I want to take her with just a slight more blushing. Not too much. Just a little. To give her that extra something special. Ta-da! There we go. So we did just a little bit of blushing. Here, let me cut that light off. There. So that's it. Just a little blushing on the cheeks to give her a little color. And I gave her an entire new lip. She has brand new lips. See? Oh, and she's, I mean, see what I mean? You can do slight repaints and they can make such a big difference. And give them that little extra something special. Just a little glam. Yeah, there you go. Snow kissed. Oh, I like that, Amber. Okay, so here she is. Just blushing on her cheeks and a complete new lip repaint. That's it. Just simple as that. And she kind of looks more like, you know, her cover. I like this look, so she will stay like this. There's no more work going to be done to her. She's got sealer on, and she looks absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Simple, simple, simple. Well, I want to keep her as simple as possible. Jenny got hers. I saw the pictures. All right, everyone. It is time for me to say, ya nos vemos. Adios. So, anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I will see all of you next time. I thank you all for joining me. I thank everyone for keeping it sweet and peaceful. I'm so glad that if there were any trolls on today, and they didn't say anything, I thank you. Silence is golden. So I thank everyone for keeping this a good, positive energy, happy place for everyone. Thank you all for respecting not only me, but each other, so that we can maintain a good atmosphere for everyone. I try to have I like my platform open like this, so that all of you are able to comment and get to know each other a little bit like this, as well as getting to know me better. Please, you'll never know how much that means to me as a person. But it means more to me when people are able to come on a social media platform, on someone else's platform. And someone like me is able to go live and have it open for anyone and everyone who wants to participate. But it's make it that extra something special when you're able to come on and everyone is kind, compassionate, and loving with one another, and we're able to have amazing, amazing communication like this. Um, that means more to me. Yes, so I love you all. Good luck. I cannot wait to see your new doll that you're doing of Corinne in a new skin color. I can't wait for that. I would definitely give you a thumbs up, sweetheart. So, love you all. Bye, everyone, and thank you, Small Dolls, for your time and for, being here with us. Love you, girl. So, bye, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.